everybody, Bonnie here. Thanks for coming back to see what I've been up to. I've been crocheting a little bit, and this big white bag here, got something in there, and I have a hat that I made that I actually like, and I actually wore it in public. I'm just not a hat person usually, and then I started another hat. So I'm just glad to finally have an opportunity to make a video and to say hi to you guys. Nick's sleeping on the couch, so if you hear any snoring, that's him. What's in the bag? This is a bag I got on clearance. Obviously it's Christmas, but I mean, who doesn't need a cat tree bag? So in here I've got my clip that was missing. There's my clip. Okay. The blanket is coming along. This is, let me move the bag. This is a moss stitch blanket. It's obviously hasn't been blocked or anything since I'm still working on it. But I did break into 2 new mandala cakes. This is what I'm making it out of. This is Chimera. And yeah. So I did want to keep the way that the color started off with the blue in the middle. And so I ended up cutting into, I think, one of the cakes just to make it so I was basically, let me get the cakes out. Yeah. Because this one obviously has less yarn in it than this, but we're at about the same color. And yeah, just simple moss stitch. The hook, let me get it in here. What size is it? It is a J, a 6mm hook. That's what I'm using. And I really wish I had time just to sit down and finish this, because I like the moss stitch a lot. I really like it. So that's that. It's coming along. Then I started another hat. This is how far I've gotten. There we go. I thought it was tangled. It's just the ridging. It's one of those simple, you start with the ridges first and work the hat up. And I am using a 5.5i with my favorite yarn, Caron Big Cakes. This is called Cake Pop. Cake Pop? I don't know. What cake is gray? Anyways, I'm making that. And the hat that I finished, I used another Caron Big Cake. This was called Cherry Compo. Why am I showing you a folded up ball band? Because this is what I've got left of that. I don't remember what I used the rest of that cake on, but the hat, which this is totally true to color. That's what the top looks like. I used the half double stitch. Why can't I remember the word stitch? I'm just so excited to talk to you guys. So the half double crochet stitch, and then I just, when I felt like it, started to decrease, and I don't even know if I decreased it right. I kind of just like made up how you decreased, but it worked, and it gave me a flat thing, flat top, but I don't know, flat. It's flat. It's not like all divoted in like this. Like the other hats I was making, I'm pinching it in right now. They're more like divoted in or like that. This one is really flat, and it's a little bit big, but I haven't washed it yet. So I'm hoping it's gonna shrink just a little bit, but it's got this slouch to it. It's just really comfortable, and my hair doesn't like go because I got a lot of hair, and I don't know. And usually like the bangy part of my hair will get like flattened and it'll look really stupid. But I don't know, I might be a hat person now. I like this hat. So yeah, I'm making another one. Yeah, we had gone to the cemetery. We went to the cemetery, all of us, all 5 of us, and the girls rode their scooters and me and Nick walked around. It's called Park Cemetery, where it's not like a freaky scary cemetery. They've got ponds and there's mallard ducks and all kinds of wildlife, and it's really nice. It's set up so that you want to like walk it or ride your scooter or whatever. So we went there, and I wore this hat there, and I loved it. And then we went to another park. We went to the Purple Dinosaur Park, which we've gone to before, that Briella just loves. I'll attach a picture that we took there at the end of the video. And there was a lady, she was wearing a crocheted cardigan. It was a granny stitch cardigan. It was like a scrap one, all kinds of colors, really bright, really cool. And she was crocheting something also. I couldn't tell what it was and I was too shy to go up to her and tell her, oh, I really like your cardigan. I crochet too. Maybe one day I'll do that, but I was kind of hoping she would see my hat and then ask me first. I'm like, oh, is that crochet? And then I would totally, you know, talk to her, but I don't know, just being weird, I guess. I'm not brave enough yet to just go up to strangers and be like, hey, I crochet, but one day. So that's what I've been up to, and I do have something else that I'm working on, which I'll probably talk to you guys about in the next video. I hope you guys are doing good and finding the time to do stuff you love, whether it's crocheting or playing Animal Crossing. Just discovered that game. Yeah. Hi, Beth. I'm trying to figure it out. So that's, yeah, that's what I got today. I have to make dinner. We're having mashed potatoes, real potatoes. I don't do the box flake thing. It's not the same. And Brussels sprouts. I never had Brussels sprouts when I was a kid because my mom didn't like them. So as an adult, like maybe 4 years ago, I got stubborn. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try Brussels sprouts. And the way that I make them is I cut them in half, cover them in olive oil and some seasonings, and then I bake them in the oven and turn them over every like 15 minutes or so. And they get crunchy and good, and I haven't had them in a long time, so I'm pretty excited about making Brussels sprouts, even if I'm the only one that will eat them. So yeah, I don't know what else we're having. Probably salad too. That's what I get to do after I'm done talking to you guys. Yay, I get to make dinner. It's Friday. I am so glad it's Friday because it's the last, well, you know, it's the weekend. I don't work weekends. I work third shift and I hate it. So I'm really hoping to get out of there pretty soon. That's all I got. I'm on a hat kick, which I never in a million years thought I would be on a hat kick because I had tried making hats previously and I did not like it and I was not good at it. But I really like the half double for this hat. This is like the Jada and Stitches easy hat pattern, which I'll link below, that does the ribbing first, the brim. It does this part first. It does this part first, and then you build up and close it up. Yeah, that's all I got. So I will see you soon. Bye.